season, yes, different off seasons. Who is better positioned to get the Super Bowls? Joe Burrow or is it Dak Prescott? That's ahead. We're watching first day.
That's a random set of people to compare.
That's a lot of wins. Yeah, I agree. More wins. I actually think we should do less wins. That's it. Were we rolling on that? You said cut. I did. Yep. You sure did.
I was paralyzed. I started to move my body in a way I couldn't do before.
The dream is to show that no matter what age you are, your dreams can still happen.
America's Got Talent returns Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
Buy everything. Yes, chef. 3% cash back on chicken. Yes, chef.
3% cash back on dessert. What's in your wallet?
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off. Every single pizza. Like, what? I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna get half off some Domino's.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Rebels offense will go to work first. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarter.
There he goes. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And the Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He'll send the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now he's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the Rebels want to move quickly. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Looking to get it in.
Wow.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and
Oh
now
my
it's
God.
1st and 5.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Free yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's got some space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Throws to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They'll move the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
This is not good. This is not good. It's not good that you got a superstar that wants it that bad. That's just the way it is.
Here comes the option. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I have absolutely no problem with that call. 3rd and long, passing defense on the field. They sneak the option in. QB makes the right decision, and they chew up some yardage. And now they've given themselves an opportunity on 4th down to be able to go for it.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Sneak gets it done.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The give from the gun. He breaks a tackle. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space, it's Murphy. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
The edge, bro.
At the 35, he's got room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready. Turning it on.
All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
No, I agree. And look, we're on the verge of
the extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
See, you think Jalen Watson needs to bring the right pressures on him because he's going to go and check, right?
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Snagged out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Slater. Rushes on him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Final play of the quarter coming. Offense changing the play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
If Wendy wins it, guess what? Everybody's going to be trying to look for that next 2nd, 3, 7, 4 guy.
For sure. They already looking for that.
About some 7-4 guy that's about to come from overseas again. Quote unquote draft prospect. We got to start valuing the quarterback position again, and Jalen Brunson can help them be winning the NBA championship.
Copycat League, not just the NFL, the NBA is as well. Coming up here on First Take, it's now June, which means all NFL eyes are now on A.J. Brown. Should the Patriots act fast to acquire the Eagles receiver, considering today's the day that he could potentially be traded? And while Wemby just survived a grueling 7-game series, the Knicks have some issues of their own. So what's the bigger